We need
more
less Viking
Wagners.
players is what we need.
We don't have that many Viking players that show
We
up
have
anymore.
3 in this building right now. So,
That's enough.
Anyway.
Anyway, Carmine versus Seth. Carmine is a very big Trap Master character. Think along the lines of Trish from Marvel vs. Capcom 3. The problem is, whenever he sets his trap, he loses health, which can be remedied with his command grab and regular grab.
Yeah, I agree. And Seth, also being a very highly aggressive mix-up character, only character in the game with an aerial backdash.
Really? I actually did not know that one.
Yeah. He's the only one who carries in the game. That's what makes his character. That's what makes him so good, because he has another movement option in the air. However,
going against a character that can lock you down and prevent you from aerial, coming in from the ground.
Doing anything, really.
Really. And can just hit you and regain, what was that, 3K lot? But it doesn't really matter now because Seth is currently just going ham, wasting a lot of blood there, but still gets it afterwards because of the fact that he can commit because of the 5B fireball.
Yeah, and also one thing to note, even if he cannot kill himself by his own specials,
which is always nice.
Yeah. So when he runs out of health, that's where Carmine is especially dangerous, because he'll just throw that.
He's not
4B.
afraid of anything at that point.
Yeah, he has nothing to lose.
All he has to do is just keep going in, like right now.
Get the increase, get the Oki, what's for Brent, nice.
Goes for the grab, says more blood, gets the next one, and ends it right there.
Yeah.
Carmine is definitely a nasty character to play against. However, there are definitely ways around it if you play smartly.
Yes. One of the things you'll have to know when fighting against Carmine is he's got a lot of stuff that's plus.
Carmine is a very plus character.
Yeah. So those little mines that pop up out of there, those are plus as fuck.
Of the holy trifecta of plus characters, it is Dragunov, Carmine, and who else is very plus?
That's a very good question. Ori can be a plus.
Yeah, well, Ori is a thought, so.
Look, man, we've already been through the discussion before.
In case you don't know, my personal feelings on all fighting game characters is that they are all thoughts.
I mean, all of us are thoughts at some way, shape, or form. But
who played Seth's theme? Who is playing Seth's theme right now?
It's a banger. You can show your mouth. Speaking of thoughts, we got Eltnum on the stream right now.
Eltnum is a very good character, mind you, and this is not me being facetious.
Yes. Yeah, you're. Eltnum's special.
Elfelt, my bad. Eltnum is a very unique character, as she pretty much carried straight over from Melty Blood for the most part, save for her aerial loops, but even then.
Yeah, she's a very high damage character, but Enkidu, widely considered the worst character in the game.
But still is able to put out at least 3K damage on his full conversions.
Yes.
Oh, good launcher, going into it. What are we gonna get? All the yo-yo combos, showing that we have Gats in the 317. Going back in, are we gonna get the load? And we get the active reload for the special bullets.
Now for those who you don't know, if you time the reload fine, right between that grayish line right there, you'll get your bullets will do more damage.
It's very similar to the active reload system in Gears of War. However, unlike Gears of War, those bullets stay the rest of the match.
Yes. And also, but they clear out during the round, as you can see there, and that's what makes Eltnum do a lot of damage, timing those reloads and enhancing those bullets.
He's a very set play heavy character, but it can come in handy, especially now that we see that she has not only a full clip of bonus bullets, but can just basically TP out of everything. That was beautiful.
Yes, and unfortunately, Enkidu doesn't have a lot of good frames. His normals are pretty short, but Esteban finally getting in. Get the corner carry. What's for regular? We see that KOF mix-up fail off.
For those who are non-familiar with Enkidu, he is a very large mix-up. I would say about 3 or 4 characters.
I would say he's more of a counter-hit heavy character, because that's what at least what he's supposed to be doing. But nice confirmed by Mexican.
Very good. Very good. Going in for it. We're doing the full KOF.
All right, here we go.
Characters like characters that are very much similar to Enkidu are guys like Geese Howard. I would say Feng.
I would say Enkidu is the combination of Geese, Yun, Yang, and they all sucked.
And Feng from Tekken with his movement options. Oh, is he popping off right now?
Oh,
Are we having to pop off? Woo! Let's pop off.
no, it's not. He's not popping off. He's trying to remember the rules.
Oh. More pop-offs, please. More pop-offs. All right.
So,
We've got our local Mexican KOF player currently on the sticks right now.
whose tag is actually Mexican, so we're not being racist.
Oh! Oh, the callback and the subtweet. Woo!
Or group assignment.
I don't know. Apparently, they have a group assignment that KLAWW is ditching right now.
Wow! Wow!
Oh! I have never felt a call out that heavy. Going back into it though, enough of the
Speaking
trauma.
of call out, you could not call out between those blows because those are +8 on block.
Really?
Yes.
I did not know that.
Yes. Shout out to Magnus. Who's here, by the way?
Magnus is here?
Yes.
Oh! I did
Yes.
not know that.
He is going to show us how Under Night is played. So
I'm still gonna talk smack though.
you always talk smack regardless. But I wouldn't be talking smack to Enkido right now.
Enkido's going in, but gets the invincible reversal DP. How are you just gonna let him? Enkidu's doing work right now, but it's just not enough. This is one of the most solid Eldon players we have in our current scene currently.
Yeah.
As I say current 3 times. Going in.
Stops the string short, tried to make it safe, but Enkido's the negative on a lot of things. We get the corner carry.
Gets into
Fukuoka now.
317, going down, gets the set play option, tries to go for a block, but runs up and empties everything.
Nope. That was a counter, my friend.
That was a counter.
Yes.
I did not.
Yes.
I do not play Enkidu.
Nope. Yeah. Nope.
Nor do I
Spoiler,
play Enkidu.
that's nice super counter, but it's not going to be able to get off anything off it. Tries to poke out with a 2A, but
And this is going to be an ending combo. Oh, just not enough. Those bullets do so much damage when they're like
Yes.
in that state. But it's okay because Esteban is probably going to kick my ass in KOF later.
I mean, he kicks everybody's ass in KOF.
I will say this though, as someone who hasn't played KOF in about 4 or 5 years,
Because you got bodied at KOF 13 by
we're not
me.
talking about that. I did get at least one character kill on Esteban twice, so I felt real proud of myself.
I'm sure.
All right, what do we got? Carmine versus Seth, rematch again. This is a matchup that's definitely going to favor Carmine, but has the Seth player adapted? I'm going to give you a hint, no, because they run on Unga.
No. If Reiner players run on Unga, it's just that.
All characters run on Unga.
I'm gonna be real with you, Chief.
This will not solve Japan's declining birth rate.
No. First off, no offense to any of the players here. The guy who's playing Seth right now, normally a Tekken player, but when it comes to 2D games, he's
Not very great.
No, not very great. And as you are currently seeing here.
Well, that's what you get when you have a. Wait, is that actually?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's what you get when you play Master Raven. You get kicked in the face.
I mean, he mashes buttons too. But that's
Carmine
also-
just saying, suck on my toes, boy. Shouts to Swan. Oh!
Nice
That
cross
was
up.
a dirty cross up. Go. Dude, it's
And
the
this is what
charge.
makes Carmine scary. He's very rush on. He's also got those big normals.
Carmine's a very weird character because you can play him as a rushdown, as a zoner, and both work.
Yeah, but not so much as a zoner because remember those
Well,
specials.
more so back in Uni. I apologize.
Yeah. Remember, those specials take a lot of blood off them. They take a good amount of chunk of health, as I say, as he gets weak.
Just, I'm gonna swing it. Watch me bring it to the next level.
Yeah.
Carmine just showing what Carmine can do, and that is just be an edgy bastard.
Yeah, he's pretty edgy.
Very edgy.
I mean, Carmine looks like the type of guy you walk past him, he cuts you, literally. Like he would just pull out a knife and cut you.
I mean, that's fine, Daddy.
We don't want your string.
Friday nights here at Boss Battle Games.
We don't
We're
want-
playing 2v2 units.
I
What are we
thought
doing
this
right
was
now?
I thought this was Fight Club, not Fetish Friday.
Well, we all learned something about everyone today, didn't we?
Yes, too much. We learned too much about you, Jack. I'll tell you that right now.
Well, if you want to know more about me, go ahead and follow. Oh, no, not Nanase. Are we going to listen to Nanase's theme, too?
All right. Real talk, this character is slept on.
I will agree with you. However, Nanase's theme, though, I have never listened to something more garbage in my life. And I listen to myself talk. Anyway,
it's not that bad. It fits the character.
Good
but
cross up.
But speaking of Nanase, Nanase is very high mobility, good Oki character. Very good. Very similar to Milia.
And can get in very well. Her, as you saw, her aerial fireball goes down and then follows the path of the screen, allowing her to run forward and do Nanase things, basically.
Nice.
Good tech on the grab, denying it.
Nice DP, gets a
Good
chain
DP.
shift.
Oh, double bounce on that, but it doesn't matter because we're about to do Carmine things into the corner. Party like it's 1999, but gets denied. Goes in, gets the big combo, 22K.
And here comes the Vortex from Nanase. Nanase won.
Ironically enough, a character based on wind has vortexes.
Yeah, I mean, it seems about right. Anyway, good shield. Oh, tries to go for 3C there, not launching.
Not a lot there. Now, another good thing to note about Carmine, and this is where his zoning comes into play. After 5B, if the blood spike hits, it will also create a puddle. And if it's blocked, it will also create a puddle.
And calls out the command grab.
Gets denied, gets blown up on it. Good block on it. Not a lot of options, though. And I think that's going to be a dead Carmine.
Nope.
Oh, he's just jumping in the corner.
And like I said earlier, this is where
what was that slide back grab?
Yeah, this is where Carmine is most damaged. He has no health, he has nothing to lose. So he can rip throughout that blood spike,
but gets caught by the fireball.
Yeah, you don't want to... Carmine is one of those characters when Win backs into a corner, he becomes 10 times more scarier than he already is. So we're gonna play another round.
Going in, setting down blood piles, but can't really get them right where he needs. But good combo off that, but not enough damage to really do anything fancy.
Here comes the fireball, Oki. Nice throw mix up. Gets the overhead slide switches. All right.
Nanase is definitely a very goofy character for those of you who don't know. Oh, good double fireball cover on that. Not letting him get out whatsoever.
Nice backdash to avoid the blood spike. Gets nothing off it. Puddle up. This is where Ben needs to be really careful here.
Gets the fireball conversion.
Oh no, DPs!
All day. Gets the throw. Is it going to see fireball? Oh, instant cancel. Can't get anything.
Tries to chain shift to react. You'll see a lot of players wake up chain shift just to see what their opponent's going to do. Nice call out on the command grab, but Ben's ready for
anything afterwards. Get the combo going in. Oh, but drops a puddle.
Uses the extended invulnerability to DP Claw out of his troubles. And here we go. Side switch, drops the combo though.
Good shields on that initial combo. Gets over the fireball. Now that fireball hurt box is very misleading considering the size and basically design of it. Oh, but call out invincible DP reversal.
And looks like Balls, 001 is gonna take it.
Oh man. Now that was, as much as I like to dunk on Nanase, Nanase is slept on.